first name's Venus.
Let's talk to Venus.
All right, let's talk to Venus. Give me 1 second. Let me move that.
Venus sounds a lot like penis. I've just occurred to me.
That's the most. I hope that's the most controversial thing said
today. Me too. All right, I'm bringing in Venus right now. 1 second. Okay, Venus, are you there? I see that you are muted. Can you unmute your microphone, please?
We got the best. Oh, there you go. There's Venus.
Awesome. Hi, how are you guys?
Venus, before we get, that's your first name, Venus?
Yeah, that's my non-government name.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. Respect.
Keep the government out.
And Emily is your government name?
Maybe not.
Okay, fair enough. And your thoughts on Venus actually sounds a lot like penis. Is that an issue for you?
No, that's actually a really good thing. As like a double drag performer, I have like both like a masculine and feminine performance. I can be penis and Venus.
Oh, we love that. We love that. All right, Venus, why don't you tell us a little bit about your issues and let's see if we can help you navigate.
Okay. So I met my boyfriend 3 years ago on Tinder. It surprisingly worked out, which was a huge shock to me. And we met a month before COVID began, which was really super fun. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ethan. I can't hear you on this end.
Oh, he didn't say anything.
Oh, I might be behind. My apologies. So basically his parents did something very not nice, and I basically picked him up from his house, and they got really mad at me. So I made a TikTok about it because I was a dumbass 18-year-old and thought that my view was small. And she saw it. And she's been really, really upset ever since, even though I apologized. And, you know, that kind of was like it for me, whatever. And then one time she, and this is his mom, she told him, he goes, you know, what you're saying is really affecting her negatively. And, you know, she feels, you know, depressed. And she goes, well, why would you want to be with someone like that for the rest of your life?
Okay, I want to back up a little bit. We're going to need some details about what they did, first of all. Is that a good place to start?
Yeah, if you're cool with sharing it.
Mom, I'm talking on the phone. You're going to have to give me a sec.
Oh, what's going on there?
Oh, my mom's just delivering a package to me.
You live with your mom?
Yeah, I'm a, you know, young.
Yeah, you're young. I get it.
Did you run this issue by her as well?
Oh, they know about. Oh, Mom, they're on the screen right there. But
can your mom say hi to us or no?
Mom, you want to say hi?
Hi guys, how's it going?
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
She's probably aware of this issue we're about to take on.
Yeah, I want to hear her. I want to hear the whole issue first, but then I'd love to hear your mom's take after we get.
Is your mom available? Mom, not like single. I mean, like available for the phone call. Sorry.
I can do that.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah,
she can come sit in with us.
We're talking about someone's or my relationship and the current issues we're having with the parents.
Oh. Okay.
Now, let me just put something out there. The first time you put this on TikTok, and that was the root of your troubles, is it possible, but doing this call live on the show
gonna make it
could
worse.
also probably create a further riff? Or
you know, when you said Emily, I was like, Cam? But it's okay. We're going full balls to the walls with it. It's live.
Okay.
Shit.
So we're 100% out there.
But we're gonna keep my name Venus.
Venus. So are you sure you want to do this? I'll give you that out. Okay.
We're gonna say I'm Venus and I'm from Canada.
So Venus from Canada. What? So by the way, with the wedding, is it like you're not sure whether to invite your boyfriend's mom?
Both parents.
Both the parents. What? So when you talked to your boyfriend about this whole situation, what was his take? Is that causing like some conflict between you guys?
You know, like after 3 years, we're both kind of like over it. Like,
Okay.
you know, I've apologized, and you know, I feel and I hope that I've put a lot of effort into trying to redeem the relationship. But I just feel like it's going nowhere, and you know, it's painful not having a relationship with, you know, your like your step or not step family,
Significant other's
your
parents, yeah.
in-laws and stuff like
Well,
that.
but we must go back to the genesis of this issue.
Oh.
We have to understand the birth of this conflict.
Okay. So this was like week 2 or 3 into COVID. Like nobody knew what was going on really. However, we both both of us did not go outside at all. And you know, he was feeling upset that he couldn't come with me, and he had an argument with his parents. And, you know, I don't like to inject into other people's and other parents' arguments, except when someone punches a hole in the door. That was like.
Is that a metaphor?
No, that's dead ass.
Okay.
That's dead ass.
It sounds like a metaphor.
Is dead ass a metaphor?
No, dead ass is like straight up, like
Straight
that
up.
Okay.
Yeah, like no
I've always
cap.
wondered what that meant.
So correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to parse the information here. You went out during COVID. He wanted to come with you. They got in an argument that resulted in his mom or dad punching a hole in the wall.
He wanted to, I hadn't gone out. He hadn't gone out. He wanted to come over for like a couple hours at my house, stay at my house, just us two hanging out.
Okay. I see. And the resulting argument ended up with one of his parents punching a hole in the wall?
Yes.
Okay. That's definitely some kind of anger issue going on back there for sure.
Is that the sort of extent of what the initial thing was about?
Yeah, there's something missing.
Yeah.
Is there anything missing? That's it?
That was basically it. I mean,
well, why did that? I feel there's something missing from this.
Well, look, from what you told us, I mean, if we're gonna be in the future with where the wedding is, can I hear just a little bit? Like, I know that this happened a while ago. What is your relationship with them like today?
So I have not seen them since Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween, I said hi, and that was about it.
I need to understand, why was punching a hole in the wall so problematic to you?
It scared me.
But were you there?
I was FaceTiming him at the time.
Okay, so you saw it on the screen and that scared you.
Yeah, and you know, nobody wants to see someone or hear someone potentially, like, I didn't know if it was going to escalate further. Sorry, I don't want to come up at all.
It's the hole in the wall. Just I think is representing just a general like expression of the boyfriend's parents' like anger shit maybe. But again, are you afraid that they're gonna come to your wedding and like
violent,
punch a cake, or like also kind of act out?
Let me ask you this to probe further. She said no. Sorry. Have they hit him before?
No.
Okay, I'm reading between the lines. And on the call, was your boyfriend scared?
Yes.
I see.
What is his relationship with them nowadays?
You know, they're pretty close. It's just like, you know how you have, you know how, Ethan, you have that T word that you don't bring up?
Yes.
I'm Caleb's.
Trisha Paytas.
I'm Caleb's. Like, we just don't talk about the parents because it, you know, it makes both of us kind of just a little bit more sensitive because, you know, luckily my mom is really, really kind to him. And he stays over a lot. He's like Yeah, it's awesome.
So here's what I'm going to tell you. Families are complicated. And listen, what's happened to him in his life, I don't have the whole backstory. You guys are young, you know what I mean? There's going to be a time in your life where you'll be able to move out and be by yourselves without the influence of anyone else. But I will say this, and you tell me what you think. I'm putting this out there. I think that you should invite them because you can't go back and re-invite them. You know what I mean? Like invite them in the hopes that, you know, something you're able to resolve this somehow amicably in the future. But
I was thinking a similar thing because I think there's something to be said about the path of least resistance. You know, I mean, again, it'd be one thing if you felt as though you know, they were going to come and punch fucking holes in the wall at the wedding, but if again, there's something to be said about avoiding, because I feel like with these people's anger issues, like if they don't, if they're not invited to the wedding, it might bubble up more.
Oh, yeah.
But then I'm like, well, but you can't just have that as like a thing hovering over your head, like dictating your actions.
The thing is, he's still there. He's still part of their lives.
Right.
So what does your boyfriend think, or your fiance, or does he?
I'm
want
very curious
to,
what he thinks. Yeah.
Does he want to invite them?
He's kind of on board with me, but my mom also if it's okay, she would like to say something.
Yes,
as
please.
well.
I would love to hear from your mom.
So my take on this is invite them, and if they choose not to come, that's on them. But she did the right thing by inviting them.
Your mom has it all figured out. Venus. She's a wise woman. And
someone
a great
get
woman.
her mom a Gecko costume.
Yeah, she's a wise woman.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, I got a good feeling about that mom of yours.
It's Jewish mom things. You get it.
Can I talk to your mom? Is she there? What's your mom's
I'm right
name?
here, yeah.
Or give me an alias so that.
Sam.
Sam. Okay. Sam. Sam. I don't know why I get this feeling, but are you single?
No.
Okay. Because there was no mention of the dad. So
No, sure. What's your relationship like?
Yeah, what's the step
with your husband?
Yeah, you guys have a solid thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. What was your wedding like?
Sorry, I was just watching Milk Manor on Sunday, and I just been possessed by all kinds of weird thoughts.
We actually eloped in Scotland because my mother-in-law tried to take over my wedding. So we just eloped in Scotland. So I get where she's coming from.
To all this to say, Emily, Venus, it sounds like you have good folks in your life. You know what I'm saying? So I think a couple of looming bad apples shouldn't, take away from the fact that it sounds like you have a life filled with love and a cool mom and a cool name too. So
That's
dive into all that.
Totally not Emily.
It's totally Venus.
No, I who's
I'm
Emily?
happy for you.
Who's Emily is a good question. I never heard of it. I don't even know why I'm saying it. Mom, is your mom a good cook? What is her specialty?
Oh,
does she have a special dish?
She's one of the best cooks ever.
What's her dish?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them right now. I'm really liking her quiche. Is really good. She
What is
also
a quiche?
You don't know what
I believe
quiche
a
is?
quiche is like an egg cheese based kind of pie with stuff in it. Do I have that right?
Yeah,
Egg pie.
I call it egg pie with like meat in it. My mom
Egg pie.
adds like bacon or ham.
All right, listen, y'all got it figured out. Invite them, but is your dad a big guy? Can you throw down?
No. I mean, he's big, but he can't throw down.
He's not gonna like the way you laughed about that.
Jesus.
Well, you should invite Ethan, and he can be the bodyguard instead.
Oh
Sounds
yeah,
good.
Ethan. If you ever do need any contacts into the drag world, let me know. I have a few. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Of
Yeah, I'd love to
course.
come to the wedding, but I'm not allowed in Canada. I was arrested for trafficking
Oh, you know what? That is correct.
back in '95.
I'm learning so much about you.
Yeah, I'm not allowed. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Keep those quiches coming, Mom. And Venus, totally not Emily. Have a great wedding, okay?
God bless you, Venus.
Yeah, God bless.
Thank you guys so much. Peace and love. Love you guys so much.
Peace and love.
Bye.
What's your
Thank you,
relationship like
Venus.
with your mom?
I think we just solved the case.
Well, no, her mom did. We didn't do anything, but
yeah, her mom kind of got ahead of that.
Yeah,
I think you may have opened up a case or two.
Well, you know what? She was, yeah. Hopefully they don't hear this.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nobody watches this show.
That was a warm up.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody watches this show. How are my relationship with my parents?
Yeah. Well,
it's an extensive topic of conversation on this show, but overall good.
Okay.
Good with some asterisks.
What are the asterisks? I assume you've talked about them before, but
well, it's like I want to give my dad a break at this point.
Mm-hmm.
His mom is a very sweet lady, and she's very beloved by this community. His dad
has respect.
Smash that like button.
He's part of the show. He's very pervy, and which I think he would read. He's pervy. He goes to Dodger games and stabs beach balls.
Really? What do you think happened to him to make him like that?
Well, I know, and it's he was abandoned by his father when he was like 5.
Okay.
Very tragic and awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in the role of a lifetime, Gary